It felt good. Definitely felt different than my races in Tokyo. Those are my only races that I've done at the global stage, and I actually feel like there was a difference when it was only big Qs. Everyone kind of was a little bit more conservative, and I wanted to tuck right in behind McSwain, and that's what I did. I executed my plan, and like I said, I think he was a little bit more conservative than he's been in years past, and it was a different race, but I was really happy with how I ran it.
3:34. I mean, did it feel that fast?
I actually didn't know the time, but I felt like we were moving, but also felt like everyone kind of flipped a switch with 300 to go. Yeah, I felt comfortable with that.
When that pack that pretty much has secured the big Qs is kind of solidified, you didn't have to tap into like that extra gear. Did you have that still today?
I definitely felt like I had a couple extra gears, and just based off of watching enough races now, I tend to not let it come down to someone nicks me at the line or just any of that. So I might dive a little bit just in the prelim just to lock it up. There's no reason to make a super mistake.
So I guess after Portland Track Festival, you kind of spoke about like how you feel like you had medal potential and the ability the belief that you can win this thing. Is that still holding true today?
Definitely. I don't know why the mindset would change at this point. If I don't put myself in the race to win it and get a medal, then that's why I come here. That's where I see my career going, and I'm always gonna hope for that. And not to discredit the field, it's one of the strongest 1,500 years that I can remember in recent history. So definitely easier said than done, but of course that's the goal still.
Do you feel any like intimidation knowing that it is like a super deep field this year in Budapest?
I want to say intimidation. Like I said, just respect for the field around me. I've got to know a lot of the guys at the global level now, and I know they're not doing anything that much crazier than I'm doing. And if anything, so far in my career, like a year like 2021, going into that year, no one, including myself, would have counted myself as a top 10 guy in the world. And so this year it might sound crazy to go after a medal, but why would I not chase that?
How did you feel about your London race?
Definitely not what I came there for, but I touched on it a little bit. I definitely misjudged the jet lag a little bit, and I got there like 36 hours before my race and couldn't sleep much the night before. And I'm a competitor. Obviously, I hated getting beat by that many guys in one race. I can't remember the last time I got beat by that many guys. And then I kind of thought about it. I was like, if I can do that off of how I know my body felt that day, then 3:32 and competing still up until the last 100 meters. If anything, that gave me a little bit of confidence.
How has training gone since USA? So you had knee injury setbacks. How much fitness do you feel like you've been able to add?
Definitely, like this year, a lot more fitness. I think everyone can kind of relate to that extra month, over a month after USA's. You don't just have to, gingerly keep trying to stay fit. We were actually able to get in really solid sessions, like 3 really strong weeks in Leuven, Belgium. And I've been over here since London, so acclimated 100% this time, and definitely feel a lot fitter than USA's.